Hey pop shoppers, welcome to Ed Rambo's little corner of the world.
You to me are sweet as roses in the morning. You to me are soft as summer rain at dawn. In love we share, that's something rare. The sidewalks in the street, the concrete and the clay beneath my feet begins to crumble, but love will never die, because we'll see the mountains tumble before we say goodbye.
Hey everybody, Ed Rambo here once again with my little corner of the world. Before I begin tonight's show, however, let's talk a little about the world's current situation. I certainly hope everyone is doing their part during this devastating coronavirus insanity by staying home and only leaving the house if it's absolutely necessary. Many are complaining that they hate the situation and feel like prisoners. However, if we don't all do our part, we're going to end up being prisoners for a much longer period of time. Because you see, the only way to stop this thing is to cut off its food supply. And unfortunately, we are its food supply. Therefore, I urge everyone to please stay at home so we can stop the spread of this invisible monster as quickly as possible. That being said, allow me to introduce tonight's theme. On my last show, the theme was The Ayes Have It, which meant each song played contained the word I somewhere in its title. Tonight, the theme is You and You Alone, indicating every song will contain the word You somewhere in its title. And to kick us off, here's a great old tune made famous many moons ago by Miss Jo Stafford. It's called You Belong to Me.
See the pyramids along the Nile. Watch the sunrise on a tropic isle. But just remember, darling, all the while, you belong to me. See the marketplace in old Algiers. Send me photographs and souvenirs. Just remember, when a dream appears, you belong to me. I'll be so alone without you. Maybe you'll be lonesome too, and blue. Fly the ocean in a silver plane. See the jungle when it's wet with rain. Just remember, till you're home again, you belong to me. I'll be so alone without you. Baby, maybe you'll be lonesome too, and blue. Fly the ocean in a silver plane. See the jungle when it's wet with rain. But remember, till you're home again, that you belong to me.
You and You Alone is the theme for this evening, and this next song is probably my most favorite, written by composer Frank Wildhorn. It hails from his Broadway show The Scarlet Pimpernel, and it's called I'll Forget You.
I'll forget you. The more you stay inside of me, the weaker I grow. I'll forget you. Tomorrow I will turn and let you go. I'll grow colder. I'll lose myself in anything but you now, for there is nothing I can do now but forget. I'll forget you. I won't remember arms that pulled me in soft and slow. I'll forget you. There has to be a way to let you go. No more shadows, no dreams of leaning in the dark above you. I will forget how much I love you. Any day. But every evening shivers with a chance that you are near, and every morning whispers she is here. Each moment is a fight, not to rush into your light, not to move closer, but to make you disappear. I'll forget you. I've got to find the strength to pull away from your glow. God, help me find a way to let you go. I do not want you, and still you steal each breath I'm breathing from me. With every touch you overcome me. I will forget you. When I die, I will forget you.
That was I'll Forget You, composed by Frank Wildhorn. I've also written several songs with the word you in the title, and this next one is the one I've chosen to play tonight. Written and sung by yours truly, I call it To Deserve Someone Like You.
personal heartache. I've had my share. You came along like the breeze and you cleared the air. What have I done to deserve someone like you? You made me the man that I want to be, by knocking the pain and the heartache right out of me. What have I done to deserve someone like you? How did you do it and do it so easily? How do you make the world glow? What are these magical powers you have? I have to know. I have to know. You're not a fable. You're not a myth. You're just a fabulous force to be reckoned with. Somebody pinch me and tell me that this is really true. Tell me, what have I done to deserve someone like you? You're not a fable, you're not a myth. You're just a fabulous force to be reckoned with. Somebody pinch me and tell me that this is really true. The stars were gone, but now they're back. You gave to me all the things I lack. I don't know how, but you turned the dark skies into blue. But tell me, what have I done to deserve someone like you?
Back in the mid-60s, while looking for songs for my Concrete and Clay album, there were two songwriters signed to the Bob Crew organization along with myself and Bud Rehak. One of them was L. Russell Brown, who is most noted for two songs co-written with Irwin Levine, Tie a Yellow Ribbon Round the Old Oak Tree and Knock 3 Times, which were international hits for the 1970s pop music group Tony Orlando and Dawn. Mr. Brown also wrote Come On Marianne for the Four Seasons with his partner Raymond Bloodworth, and the team of Bloodworth and Brown also wrote the song I chose to record in my Concrete and Clay album. It's called I Miss You.
myself to sleep, hurting deep. I miss you, I miss you. I bought the ring, we planned our day. They said we're too young, they made us go our separate ways. Well, I miss tender nights with your sweet lips on mine. I miss you the most when I hear church bells chime. Since we're apart, life's not the same. I'm going insane. I miss you. I miss you. Since we're apart, life's not the same. I'm going insane. I miss you. I miss you. I miss you. I miss you. Whoa, 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 whoa. I miss you, baby. I miss you, baby. I miss you. I miss you. Whoa, 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 whoa.
That was I Miss You, written by L. Russell Brown and Raymond Bloodworth. For those of you who may have just tuned in, you're listening to Ed Rambeau, and this is My Little Corner of the World on MemoryLaneOldies.com. Tonight's theme, You and Only You. But before moving on, it's that time again. Time for America's favorite pussycat, Talking Tom. What's the latest, Tom?
Hi, everybody, and you too, Eduardo. But my God, I gotta tell you, it's getting crazy out there. Yesterday, I was at the post office when these three guys came in wearing masks, and everybody panicked until we heard them say, "This is a robbery." Then we all calmed down.
Tom, this is no time for jokes. This is serious stuff.
I know. Everybody is so down in the dumps with this coronavirus going around, I decided to throw a quarantine party.
Well, that was very nice. Who's invited?
Nobody.
Oh, for God's sake. And how is Angelina doing through all this virus nonsense?
Not too good, because every time she needs to go out food shopping, she has a hard time finding her mask.
And why do you suppose that is?
Because I keep hiding it.
Tom! And how about little Sheldon? How's he doing?
Let's put it this way. The only reason we're letting him live is because Angelina wants grandchildren.
Tom, my God, you're so cruel.
And proud of it. I didn't win the world's best curmudgeon contest by being nice, you know.
I don't believe it. You actually won the world's best curmudgeon contest?
Want to see my trophy?
No, thank you. Now say goodnight.
Good night, everybody. I'm heading for the pet store to pick up some catnip because personally, I'd rather go outside and take my chances with the virus than listen to Rambo sing again.
Why, you little...
Don't finish that sentence, because my catnip awaits.
Well, did you ever? So there you have it, folks. Your friend, but obviously not mine, Talking Tom. Returning now to tonight's theme, You and You Alone, my next selection was made famous years back by the great Eddie Arnold, but many years later, an incredible version became popular, recorded by the incomparable Ray Charles. My take on it is slightly different than both those versions. With You in its title, here's You Don't Know Me.
You give your hand to me, and then you say hello, and I can hardly speak. My heart is beating so, and anyone can tell. You think you know me well. but you don't know me. No, you don't know the one who dreams of you at night and longs to kiss your lips and longs to hold you tight. I guess I'm just a friend, that's all I've ever been, 'cause you don't know me. For I never knew the art of making love, though my heart aches with love for you. Afraid and shy, I let my chance go by, the chance that you might have loved me too. You give your hand to me, and then you say goodbye. I watch you walk away beside that lucky guy, to never ever know the one who loves you so. But you don't know me. Though my heart aches with love for you, afraid and shy, I let my chance go by, the chance that you might have loved me too. You give your hand to me, and then you say goodbye. I watch you walk away beside that lucky guy, to never ever know the one who loves you so, 'cause you don't know me. No, you'll never ever know the one who loves you so, 'cause you just don't know me.
While sitting in the audience watching the Broadway performance of Rent, suddenly a song was being sung that caught my attention. I immediately said, I have to record that number. So what you're about to hear is that very recording. From the Broadway musical Rent, here is my rendition of the song entitled, Without You.
Without you, the ground thaws, the rain falls, the grass grows. Without you, the seeds root, the flowers bloom, the children play, the stars gleam, the poets dream, the eagles fly. without you. The earth turns, the sun burns, but I'd die without you. Without you, the breeze warms, the girl smiles, the cloud moves. Without you, the tides change, the boys run, the oceans crash, the crowds roar, the days soar, the babies cry. Without you, the moon glows, the river flows, but I'd die without you. The world revives, colors renew, but I know blue, only blue, lonely without you. Without you, the hand gropes, the ear hears, the pulse beats. Without you, the eyes gaze, the legs walk, the lungs breathe, the mind turns, the heart yearns, the tears dry. Without you, life goes on, but I'm gone, 'cause I'd die without you.
In conclusion, the theme You and You Alone brings us to this great Frank Sinatra classic, I've Got You Under My Skin.
I've got you under my skin. I've got you deep in the heart of me. So deep in my heart, you're really a part of me. I've got you under my skin. I've tried so not to give in. I said to myself, this affair never will go so well. But why should I try to resist when, baby, I know so well that I've got you under my skin. I'd sacrifice anything, come what might, for the sake of having you near, in spite of that warning voice that comes in the night and repeats in my ear. Don't you know mentality. Wake up to reality. But each time I do, just the thought of you makes me stop before I begin. 'Cause I've got you under my skin. I would sacrifice anything, come what might, for the sake of having you near, in spite of that warning voice that comes in the night and repeats in my ear. Don't you know, little fool, you never can win. Use your mentality, wake up to reality. But each time I do, just the thought of you makes me stop before I begin. 'Cause I've got you under my skin, and I like you under my skin.
Well, there you have it, folks. You and you alone. And speaking of you alone, remember, during this crisis, by staying home alone, the life you save may not only be your own. So stay safe, my friends, because I want to see each and every one of you back here 2 weeks from tonight, all happy and healthy. With that said, this is Ed Rambeau, and from my little corner of the world to yours, here's wishing us all a very short time having to deal with this crippling situation, and may we all find a way to smile through it. Now let's return to Mr. Stu Weiss and his pop shop. Stay safe, and good night with buckets of love, everyone!